I really wanted to do one of these kind of rant-ish question, but um, haven't found a reason to do it. Now I found it because it's one of the question on the MMO, MMI. Great practice. So the question was, why you want to become a physician? And I don't even know why. I think um, for those of you who are considering this as a profession, I would tell you my story. I, I have no idea whether it would help or not, but I think it will give you kind of like a different perspectives in terms of um, you know how different people kind of end up being in this career or wanting to pursue this career. So both of my parents are doctors. My grandmas are doctors as well. So are my grandparents. So kind of runs through in our genes. But surprisingly, growing up, I've never wanted to become a doctor. You know, how those kind of um, doctors say that, oh, ever since kindergarten, during one of the play, the teacher gave me the stethoscope, and voila, I knew I was going to be a doctor then. No, no. I didn't even want to be a doctor up until I was 16 and a half, 17 and a half. It was half a year. It was half. I was staying in New Zealand. I had been staying in New Zealand for half a year then, and I came back to Vietnam for like a winter holiday-ish. Just a 2-week holiday, but I came back anyway. And I remember the exact moment when I wanted to become a doctor. It was during a trip with my mom's friends from colleagues. So she went on she went to a medical school. So of course all of her friends, college friend, not colleagues, college friends. Of course they're all doctors as well. So um, I remember that one moment where she and one of her friends were talking about a patient's case, and she's been doing it for years, but that moment I knew this is the profession I want to become. I want to become her and one of my friends. For we discussed about each other's case, and we kind of find out what the best treatment for that patient would be. We kind of test to run, blah, 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 blah. Up until that point, I wanted to become a lawyer. Believe it or not, I think the reason being that it kind of sounds really cool, and I just don't know much enough about it. Kind of one reason why I don't want to be a doctor growing up is kind of this rebellious um, kind of personality in 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 me. I kind of don't want to do what my parents do. Kind of be rebellious and all that. But I think the more growing up, the more I feel like this profession really suit me. You know, it is important for uh, for a doctor to be empathetic. To be sympathetic towards the patients instead of just casually even no matter how good of a student you are, no matter if you have perfect memory for all kinds of drugs, all kinds of diseases, in the end, if you don't care about what you do, if you don't care about the patients that you're treating, um, you're just not giving them the best treatment possible. So I really, um, I think a lot of you are struggling right now, whether or not you want to do medicine or not. And I think my advice is it's a very intimidating job. It's a very intimidating um, lifestyle. You're working 50, 60 hours a week straight out of school, and before that you're doing heaps of rotation and whatnot as well. So um, I think if you realize that this is your passion, you can imagine yourselves doing this 10 years, 20 years later, go for it. They kind of scaremongering you if you read on the forums about medicine, but I mean, to be honest, I think it's really great, and I'm definitely going to pursue it. How about you? um, yeah, so, well, I mean, no one's gonna watch this, but I hope if you are watching this and if this video kind of pushes you into studying medicine, kind of that's very cool. So good luck and see you later.